I was trying to do something with my life, you feel me? But I realized that school wasn't for me, you feel me? I realized that school wasn't the move. So into this shit and I fucking love it. But yeah, pretty much it.
Yeah, bro. I hate school, you know?
Yeah,
I never liked school.
I can tell. Why?
I don't think I'm ever gonna like school. I love streaming, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream.
Well, I used to get bullied in
My
middle
camera's
school
not focusing.
when I came to France. I didn't speak the language and I literally got bullied every single year in middle school.
I think you still don't speak the language.
Yeah, I definitely don't. Like I struggle with it, but hey, as long as I can speak English and some other languages, that's all I care about. You feel me?
Bonjour.
Sava. Yo, I've actually been to the UK. Like I don't know if I told you.
I don't really care if you've been to the UK game.
I've actually been to the UK when I was in ninth grade. Bro, I had this family. They welcomed me in. It was a trip. Yo, I mean, bro, that shit was dope. Bro, I have so many things next to my name. Yo, Pixel, you
Yo, say
literally.
hi. Tracking cancelled. They say you're fucking too ugly to get tracked on, gang.
But yeah, I mean, listen, bro. I think you should definitely go after your wife. Go bring that girl back. If you feel me, you should do content with her.
Oh no, that bitch
Have
gone.
fun. And bro, you gotta give us parasocials something to fucking see and eat, bro. We gotta eat something. You feel me? We gotta chill.
Bro, I need I just need a new girl so that I can do parasocial activities with her on stream. I need to find one though, yo. So if you got any fine shits, bro, yo, any fine shits in London, hit me up. There's no friendship, number one. Number two, in all honesty, bro, you know, can I really say keep grinding.
So we're not friends.
Actually, it literally takes 10 minutes for me to shower before stream because I do it every day.
It takes for me 20 to 30 minutes. I'm a slow shower. Like I shower like really slow.
I'm a slow shower. I take 45 minutes if I have nothing to do. If I have like a stream to do, I do 10 minutes because then I do it every single day as well. So it's like quick showers every day.
Yeah, but bro, I have to dry my hair. Like my hair takes a long ass time to fucking dry. Like an hour to 2 hours.
Wet hair.
Nah, bro, I look chopped with wet hair. You feel me? It looks so thin.
You look chopped anyways. Better. I don't think there's a big difference, gang.
But yeah, I mean, bro, I can tell that you do not want to be here, bro. You're literally a horrible person. I thought we were friends.
I thought you wanted content. I'm giving you content, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing. But I feel like you do not want to be here, bro. And that shit just makes me.
No, I do. That shit. I'm just doing content, bro. You literally wanted content. I'm giving you content. You literally clipped like 4 clips in the past 20 minutes because of me.
Plus, those glasses are fucking big as fuck, bro. You gotta change the fucking glasses. Holy fuck.
I don't need glasses. This for Oracle.
You look chopped as fuck, bro. Let me show you my glasses, bro. Let me show you my shit, gang. Yo, look at this, bro.
Also, I have a real question, right?
Tell me.
They don't fit your face, gang.
Bro, my mom told me that they fit, like they're perfectly fine. You feel me?
Your mom lying to you, gang. Cheers.
What the fuck is that? Oh, who made that shit for your sister?
I don't know. I didn't ask for it to be made. I think my mom just made it for everyone. Then my sister gave me some.
Damn, W mom. My mom's asleep right now. Hey, but listen, though, realistically, like, if you had to choose a number from 1 to 10, like, which one would you choose?
7.
Why?
Well, I'm from Portugal. I grew up in Portugal, which means my whole life I was surrounded by Ronaldo. So Ronaldo is my favorite footballer.
Wait, can you actually speak, like, Portuguese?
I was very young when I was there. I never learned Portuguese. I know Spanish. But that's the problem. I have a Portuguese passport, but I can't speak Portuguese. You know how annoying that sounds? That sounds so dumb. Imagine having a Portuguese passport and not being able to speak Portuguese.
Yeah, but isn't Spanish and Portuguese like the same language? What's different?
Disrespectful to say. Spanish, Portuguese, and Brazilian Portuguese are 3 completely different languages. Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese have similarities between like the slang and shit that they use, but Portuguese is like an actual language, and then Brazilian Portuguese is like a slang version of Portuguese. Then Spanish is completely different. They have nothing similar.
But yeah, I mean, listen, bro, that's all I wanted to say. You feel me? I don't really have anything else to say.
I know you're a virgin. At the end of the day, it's okay to be a virgin, bro. You don't have to go out and try and fit in with people, you know?
I get you, yeah, for sure, yeah. I definitely agree with you, but I'm not a virgin.
It's not about fitting in, bro. People who don't fit in are most likely to be fucked with. So definitely, you know, be yourself. Be proud of who you are, you know? Be proud of having a fat forehead, you know, skinny as hell, thinking you're calm, but you're not. You know, barely growing up the bottom part of your goatee. You know, big ass ears, probably about 5'2", no girlfriend. It's all good, you know.
You never showed us your forehead. You're literally hiding that shit every day.
You asked me
with those big ass glasses of yours. You have no mustache. You only got a goatee like a fucking goat, which you're not. How do I tell you? You got a horrible hoodie on.
Thank you.
And my point. And you got some big ass earrings. You feel me?
I like big earrings compared to small earrings.
Like, bro, fucking borderline zesty at this point.
It's not feminine, bro. That's the problem, is that people like judging, but at the end of the day, bro, you should let people do what they want to do.
You
Because
literally
no
make fun of
necessity,
people every single day, bro. That's literally your job. You literally make
if
fun of
it,
us every single day, and you're literally contradicting your fucking point right now as we speak. You're judging when you're judging and making fun
I
of me.
make fun of people. I make fun of people as a joke to get clips. Your ass being serious because I can tell the difference between clipping and being serious.
I was not being serious, bro. That's just my tone of voice.
You're being serious, bro. You
Listen,
know how I
bro.
know you're being serious? Let me tell you how I know you're being serious.
I was not being serious. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like
No,
you're
let me tell
Muslim
you
as
why, bro.
well. I was not being
That's the
serious.
point.
You feel
That's
me?
the point, bro, because it's in culture to not have earrings.
No, not really. Oh yeah, listen. I literally told my dad that I was thinking of getting tattoos, and he didn't like it. Like he told me no. Am I gonna do it? Probably not. But I would love to get like a tattoo or two. Earrings definitely not. Like
Once you
those,
start, there's no stopping, bro.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I see motherfuckers getting addicted to that shit, and it's fucking hefty as fuck in terms of prices. I
It
mean,
is, bro.
bro,
I only have one right now, literally because I have no money for more.
bro, you are literally the worst fucking example of being a Muslim, bro. Like, how do you claim to be a Muslim? Okay, I'm not judging,
See?
which
There you go.
it does
There you
sound
go.
like I am
That's what
judging.
that's
It
what I was
sounds like I'm
waiting for.
judging. It sounds like I'm
It
judging.
doesn't
But
sound like it.
bro, it's just
It doesn't sound
I
like
don't
it.
know,
You
bro.
are judging, bro.
Bro, you literally claim that you're
You are
this, but
judging.
you do the bad things. Like
It's not
obviously,
about claiming. It's not about claiming, bro. It's not about claiming.
then explain
I
to me your
am.
point of view. Like I want to see exactly like what you think. You feel
My
me? 'Cause-
point of view at the end of the day is that anything I do, no one is gonna get in the way of what I want to do. Everyone sins, but just because you don't see their sin doesn't mean they're a good Muslim.
oh yeah,
You
for sure,
understand
bro.
me?
I sin as
People
well.
can
Like you
go
feel me?
out. People are out being a murderer. People are being a rapist. If God can forgive murderers and rapists,
Obviously, like
I'm not hurting
God.
anyone. The only person I'm hurting is myself. You know, the only person I'm hurting is myself, and probably, you know,
Yeah, but listen,
yeah, basically myself.
I mean, basically, God, what He wants from us is to be as good as possible. Now, we're not gonna be as good as possible. You feel me? Like we are not perfect. We're trash human beings. We all got issues. But as long as we listen, at the end of the day, as long as we ask for forgiveness, you feel me? That's what matters. But you cannot ask for
You know,
forgiveness and then knowing that the thing that you did is bad and you do it immediately after. You feel me? Then you're just playing with God. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna tell you something. Most addictions are from shit that you want to stop, but you can't stop. Send me.
I agree.
Sinning is an addiction. Why do people sin, bro? Do they want to sin? No, but they sin anyways.
It's mainly temptation. You feel me?
Also, if you didn't know, judging is one of the worst things you could possibly do as a religious person. Now look,
That's what I
still
said.
pray.
That's what I said. I'm not perfect.
I still pray. I still believe in God, probably more than half the Muslims. No offense.
Yeah.
I still pray for everyone. Myself, I pray for everyone. I ask for forgiveness whenever I pray. I do all of those things. What makes me different from the next? What makes me different from the next Muslim? Why? Because I sin. Everyone sins. Just because my sins are different to your sins doesn't give you the right to judge me.
Exactly.
And that's the difference between Christianity and Islam. Is that I'll always be a Muslim. I will never change from being a Muslim. I believe in Allah. I believe in God. But the difference is, as a society, Muslims have been taught to judge more than any other religion. I don't know why it's like that. But Christianity accepts all. And I will always be Muslim, but I'm willing to say that because I don't have any animosity towards any other religion just because I'm Muslim. Do you understand? But as a society, us Muslims have been taught that judge someone. The Quran has been interpreted wrong multiple times, not by the words, but by the meaning of the words. The words can be the same, but the meaning of the words can be completely different. If I say fuck you by saying two different ways, that's two different answers I'm gonna get back from you, but it's the same word. Do you understand? People have misinterpreted it, and people have thought that it's okay to not respect other religions, that it's okay to judge people on their sins. Do you understand? If I go to an imam right now, they actually know about being religious. I doubt they will judge me as much as someone random on the street will judge me. At the end of the day, I'm used to being judged because obviously, you know me, you see me, I go to the mosque, I have my earrings on, I'm used to being judged. You know, when I do wudu, I have my arms out, I'm used to being judged. But I don't let that bother me because at the end of the day, I know what I do is between me and God, and no one, these other humans are gonna think about me for 5-10 minutes and then they're gonna move on. I don't really care about all that. But we've been told to judge by so many people, and I think that's just wrong. You shouldn't judge someone just because of 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 sins or things that they've done, or you know, just bad things that they've done. Even if they're murderers, there's a certain extent that you can judge to, but you shouldn't judge anyone. Which is the difference between Islam and any other religion. That's one of the main reasons people don't come over from any other religion to Islam is because they think they're always going to be judged.
It looks toxic, yeah. Yeah, seems toxic. I agree with you. That's
Exactly.
exactly what I was gonna say. Like, sure, it does seem toxic, but to a point, like I can see both point of views. You feel me? Like, also depending on Christianity, because I actually grew up in Greece and everybody's Christian there. You feel me? So I know a lot of shit about Christianity. It's not a bad religion. You feel me? It's just a lot of people. The thing is, with the thing that I do not like about Christianity is how it's easily disrespected. You feel me? Like I've seen so many people disrespect Jesus and Christianity easily. You feel me? Like just making fun of Jesus and Christianity. If you try to make the same things with Islam, bro, they Muslim people do not let you make fun of their prophet and their God. Like that's why they may seem as savages or toxic because they actually value and respect their religion. You feel me?
At the end of the day, we shouldn't be doing anything even if someone disrespected our religion because we're supposed to be known for peace. So why would we go out fighting someone because they said something bad about our religion? There's always going to be people that say bad about your religion. That doesn't mean you should go out and beat their ass. That's their opinion.
It's a sense of pride for a lot of Muslims. They have a sense of pride of being Muslim.
It's not about pride, bro. It's not about pride.
Even though that's a sin,
things,
true.
people
It's a
take
sin.
it too far. People take it too far, bro.
Exactly, like I agree
In
with
my
you.
opinion, bro. My opinion, I'm not really a big fan of what a lot of Muslims do. They give everyone else a bad image. They make us feel like we're in this one corner that no one can get to. Like we're this superior. We're this big person that no one else can come to. You know, you're Christian now. You can't talk to me. I'm Muslim. That shouldn't be a thing, bro.
I do not agree with that at all. I do not agree with that at all.
Exactly, but it's a thing though. It's a thing. It's literally people. It's a thing. It's an actual thing. That's why I don't relate. I don't do that whole religion this that, which is why I don't really care to tell people that I'm Muslim because at the end of the day, I don't care if I get hate, bro. Because you can hate me all you want, but all you're doing is making it worse for yourself. You're sinning on yourself, so it doesn't really. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing is wrong. But what's worse than sinning is sinning without knowing you're sinning and then keep on doing it anyway.
Do tend to learn about our sins. Let's say for example, the thing is you try to stop it, but you just cannot seem to stop. Like it can be anything. You feel me? Like it can be greed. It can be lust. It can be whatever it's called. Like the other one, I don't know. Like it can be being a sloth. Like it can literally be anything. You know what you're doing is wrong. You know it, but you just cannot seem to stop. Like there's something
exactly, but
deep
bro,
within you. It's temptation that just keeps on dragging you. I don't know how I can explain it.
The point is not that, bro. The point is that if you know that, then why are you going ahead and judging someone else? What gives you the right to judge someone else when you know deep down you can barely stop your sin? If you cannot stop your sins, what makes you think you can go into someone else in front of someone else's face and tell them to stop their sins?
I think it's because for a lot of Muslims, it's like a compulsive disorder where they immediately see something that is not allowed in the religion, even though they do sin themselves, and they immediately start judging and putting themselves at a higher value the other person, which is wrong. But I think it has been taught in the religion to judge, and that's why I do suffer from that as well. Even though I'm not perfect, I never claim to be perfect. I will never be perfect. I will always have issues and sins. But I think it's because we were taught from a young age to judge because of our religion. You feel me?
Well, people judge you no matter what you do in this life. At the end of the day, most people that judge you is the people that want to do it themselves but are too scared of what society thinks of them. I don't really care about society. I'm antisocial anyway, so I don't give a fuck about fitting in with society. I've never cared to be part of a society. The only society that I care about being is a part of the community that I'm growing as a streamer.
Exactly.
You know, other than that, I don't give a fuck about anyone. I don't even like going out. I don't like exploring. I like exploring. Not with people though. So at the end of the day, bro, if you have a mindset like that, it doesn't really matter what people say to you because you know you don't fuck with them, so you don't really care if they don't fuck with you. I was just saying anyone can average 1,000 viewers, 2,000. That's fucking easy. 1,000 is fucking easy. Yes, it's hard, as in right now, because you think it's hard, but when you keep grinding, 1,000 is easy because look, there's people when I'm scrolling to Twitch and I'm watching people's streams. There's people who literally have 1,000 viewers that no one knows. You and me both don't know them, but they have 1,000 right now.
True, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's all God's plan, you feel me?
And text me personally saying, yo, bro, I see what you're doing. I see your TikToks, man. I'm rooting for you. I never replied to that message because I know what type of person you are. I know who you are. It's people that I knew IRL as well, so I know where you're coming from. Definitely, they don't believe in you, and then they talk shit behind your back, and they want to start believing in you when they see numbers and when they grind and
exactly. Yeah, then they switch up. But I mean, at the end of the day, you should just focus on yourself. Honestly, like that's the best advice that I would give to anybody who's watching and who literally sees the clips that we're gonna post. Honestly, just focus on yourself and just do whatever you want to do.
Bro, you only need yourself. You don't need anyone else. Yo, Derek, Mohammed is looking zesty.
Yo, Derek, go fuck yourself. How am I looking zesty, bro? How am I looking zesty? I'm just chilling.
Are you looking zesty, but you out here doing this? Like, you about to start stripping and shit in a second?
Bro, it's still a goat. Hey, Derek, my boy, I fucking... Yo, wow. Oh, my God. Yo, that was crazy. Derek, I fucking love you, gang. Honestly, Derek's
Yo,
the
W
fucking
Derek.
goat, bro. Hey, Derek's the best, honestly. Derek.
Yeah, Derek, he was
Best.
just telling me about how he has STDs and stuff, and I was telling him how you get STDs when you're a virgin, and he said, yeah,
Still
because I
zesty.
sucked some shit, and now I have.
This is not true, by the way. This is not true.
This one time he
I
called
don't live in
me
the
and he literally-
States.
one day he called me and you know what he said? He said,
Tell
"Yo,
me.
bro, look, I think my mouth is really aching and I got a couple pimples. I don't know why that is, but I did go out with this one man and I ended up sucking his shit, so it might be that." No, he said that to me. I don't know if it's true, but that's why.
I guess that happened. I guess Mohammed, Rich boy Mohammed, did that.